small list of 3 things which are, I can say, services that I really liked in 2017. This is no particular order, it's just the top 3 for 2017. Express Next. Fellas, you need to get on this. Even the neighbors all agree with me. You see, I have vehicles roaring in anticipation. Yeah, that's enough. Cut it off now. So look at it. It's Express Next. You cannot go wrong, guys. The clothes, the dress attire, the casual attire. Women of class, stature, and taste will love how it makes you look smarter than you actually are. Yeah, I know. I actually said that. We can be kind of dumb and dense as guys. But trust me, if you can walk into an Express store or you can go online and shop for Express, it makes a lot of sense. Express Next. You have great shirts, ties, suits, slim pants, even accessories. And hint, hint, ladies can actually buy clothing there as well. It's no longer Express Men, it's Express Next. Club Caribbean. Yeah, Club Caribbean. Caribbean Airlines. I did not know after I got this, paid for this service, paid for this membership, that I would have been privy to things like a lounge, priority checked luggage, access to priority lines. I basically wanted to ensure that my bags got on the plane with me, and I was recommended to get a Club Caribbean membership. It's about $300 US, but it's worth every penny. You're allowed up to 4, I believe it's 4, I could double check, it's 4 annual change of fare being cut off. Yeah, 4 times for a year you can change your flight without incurring that additional 50 US. And you can sport around in the lounge for hours while you wait on your next flight. Once you have your card, once you're waiting for your flight, you don't have to be VIP, you don't have to be flying in first class. You can go to your lounge. It's a part of what you paid for. You're gonna enjoy it. If you're into great little cocktail sandwiches, if you like comfort and convenience of Wi-Fi while you're on the airport, you like to have a nice drink, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, it's all available at your Club Caribbean lounge. It's there for you. Just show them your card, give them your ticket information, sit and wait. You actually may want to rush to the airport to get there earlier just to have this convenience. Yeah, once they're flying, U+1, Club Caribbean, great! And last but not least, ScotiaBank. Oh yeah, ScotiaBank. The service that I get at ScotiaBank in Grenada in particular, in Grenada, it's optimal. They are friendly, they know you by name, they work hard to ensure that you get in and get out quickly, they know time management, they call you if there's any issues you have with your card or with your account. They would help you spot check items. They're never in a rush to get rid of you just to see the next customer, but they carry themselves so well mannered. Those ladies and gentlemen of ScotiaBank in Grenada, in Grandans, offer the best service in all of the banks that I go to on a daily basis. They haven't dropped the ball once for the entire year, 2017. I'm not going to call any other bank in my country because I'm doing business with everyone, but Scotia is the best. The best. Not querying, not asking. They're the best. Oh, well, they get a high price for the services. Really? So you want to go to another bank, pay less money, and waste 2 hours changing 200 US? Really? You have nothing better to do with your vacation? Or maybe, oh, well, the transfer fees are high. Yeah, really, their fees are high compared to other services. I don't think so. You can't give me that. I'm not going to call any other banks. I know they have higher fees. Oh, well, Scotia is not always the most convenient to go to. Really? You don't have an account with Scotia. You're going to bring a check, bring your ID, and still not pay $1 to change it. Unlike some other banks I know in this country. Are you crazy? And another bank is better? Nah. I don't have $7 to change a check for $27. That doesn't make any sense. ScotiaBank. Best service. Friendly staff. Beautiful staff. Beautiful environment. And they have free Wi-Fi while you wait. Think about it. Really? What I was not so happy with in 2017. I don't have any items to show you their name, but I can tell you. L-A-T-E. No, I mean L-I-A-T. Liat. They're always late. Always. Even when they're on time, they're late. Which doesn't make any sense. It's like an oxymoron. Operative part, moron. I don't get it. When are you going to improve? Oh, well, they don't have any competition. Really? I would spend more money with a different airline just not to deal with Liat. Your staff, they're trying. God knows they're trying. But really? I don't get it. KFC. No, not KFC International Franchise. Yes, KFC in Grenada. Whoever you're owned by, could be a young lady or old man. Whoever owns your business needs to take a better look at what you're doing. It's almost like if you cannot be upset when they get your order wrong, because in the back of your head you're saying they're not being paid enough to care. But for God's sake, it's called fast food. It's not supposed to take half an hour and 45 minutes. It's called fast food. Really? And you have the nerve to come and ask your customers at 8:45 at night when you are closing at 9 o'clock. Is anyone here for chicken? It's KFC. You know what? You're not going to raise my blood pressure. Not the fat and the grease in the chicken raising my blood pressure. The service. And last but by no means least, Apple. Really? You know you've been planning to come out with your anniversary edition for so long, and you decide to come out with your iPhone X10. I'm not going to discount the emotions of iPhone users or Apple product supporters, but are you seriously still interested in a company that gives you a product that has you upset when you're trying to listen to music and charge the device at the same time? Really? That's actually an option. Really? And you made such a big announcement. They're going to be coming out with a brand new, all new, as every other year, one of a kind, all improved, almost perfect. But if it's perfect, why do you come out with an S? Really? Makes any sense? Why don't you just go to the S model instead of giving us the crap before? Oh, everything needs improvement. Stay in the lab, fix it for 2 years, then release it. Plain and simple. I don't know what. You can't do the same thing like what you do with your laptops or other devices that has a 4 and a 5 year span. You have to be the latest by improving one app or one feature on the entire device. But let's talk about things that I was kind of on the fence with. The first thing that had me on the fence that I spent my money on in 2017 these guys. How are you going to bring out a movie featuring beloved characters like Batman, Wonder Woman, who was magnificent in her solo outing, beautiful nonetheless, gangster Aquaman? Yeah. He's been a butt of all jokes, but he was pretty badass. Flash was fun. Cyborg got a quick intro. That movie was packed with great action. But the time it took to develop the whole story was too condensed. If you wanted to make this movie into a 2-part movie, do it. If it needs to develop it over 3 to 3.5 hours, do it. Oh, we have budgetary constraints. That's a cock and bull story. If you wanted a movie that is of quality to compete with your rivals, at least take the time to develop each of the characters so we can love them. No, people are like, oh, well, it was either you hated it or you loved it. No, you could actually be right in the middle. I was right in the middle. Really, right in the middle. Spent my money, sat in the theater for an experience, and came out like, yeah. Why? Did it make any sense? At least the plot could have been a bit more developed. Other than that, the only other thing that I spend my money on and I'm still kind of about is this. Yeah, I know. A shaver. Braun 7 Series shaver. It looks good. Wonderful reviews from everyone else. But I'm really thinking I want to grow my beard. So I'm not sure if a shaver for everyday use would have been the best investment in 2017. I almost want a refund. Almost. I'll let you know when I use it. And last, but by no means least, what I am on the fence with is what we invested in. So technically, yeah, we bought it. Apple MacBook Pro 15-inch. If you want to know the specs, basically whatever is the best they had to offer for 2017, the highest specs and everything, I got it. Why? Well, I wanted to make sure that whenever we want something that works, it works well. We have positive review. Everyone who is doing designing and creative work is using Apple products. So I wanted to make sure that it worked out well for me. I heard you. I'm not going to change my mind. And so far, it hasn't outperformed our previous PCs, but we haven't truthfully indulged in the high capacity required for some of the work that we're doing. So hopefully, maybe by the end of 2018, this year, I'll give it a positive review. It'll move from on the fence to being a great investment. Still gonna buy most stuff from Apple. Not gonna say what items as yet, but definitely gonna invest a little bit more in Apple. So other than that, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and you can see links below for my personal Snapchat to follow me, my Twitter account to follow me. Share with a friend. If there's anything that you want me to do a review on as well, I'm going to be sure to do it. But as every day, I'm going to evolve, I'm going to invest, I'm going to share. So as I dabble in a little bit more, I'm going to let you know. Cheers.